It's your girl Tiffany, Malicious Black Beauty, or Poetic Psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, guys. So, let's see what's going on. So, the first card I seen when I first started shuffling, I just seen it again, was home, okay? So, you all, there's something, something about your home or something like that. Y'all could just be home bodies or something like that. But the first card you had to come out here is mind control, guys, okay? I'm also seeing abuse and neglect here. I'm just seeing family. Your family could be in on, have something to do with you being under mind control, being abused or neglected in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing jealousy and greed, okay? Something could be being done to you because of jealousy, because of greed. Spirit, what else is going on here as well? I keep seeing regret. Somebody somebody could regret doing something. I'm also seeing intuition here, okay? So there's something significant to you, like your intuition. It's like, even though some type of like mind control, brainwashing, psychological trauma, or operation or something is happening, is going on. There's something significant to your intuition here, okay? You're still like highly intuitive or something like that. I'm also seeing surveillance, okay? You could be being illegally surveillanced, okay, in your home as well. I'm seeing family again. So there's something, your family is aware of this. They know this. There's some type of cover up that's going on as it relates to the surveillance, as well as his abuse and neglect, as well in this mind control as well. Your family is also very greedy. I'm seeing greedy again, or greed actually again, okay? I'm also seeing something about legal proceedings and gift. Yeah, we have accomplices and partners in crime here. So mind control, abuse and neglect, surveillance, cover up, accomplices, partners in crime, guys, okay? I'm seeing homicide at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have been planning to like set up some type of homicide. Yeah, I'm seeing assassination here. Female power supply here, okay? These people are chained to the devil, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing family, greed, jealousy, devil, okay? So your family could definitely be chained to the devil. They could worship the devil. They could have sold their soul to the devil, okay? Which essentially means that they sold out to the satanic powers that be. They stepping and fetching for the man, okay? You the black sheep, the scapegoat. They're the ones who, you know, set you up to be some type of sacrificial lamb. Everybody knows that this is being done to you, that this is going on. There could be some type of legal proceedings that is going on pertaining to some type of gift, okay? With intuition being here, I still feel like you're someone who is highly intuitive. in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, you could intuitively know that this is going on here. Okay, somebody is in regret though, over something here. Okay, homicide is at the bottom of the deck, so these people could have been trying to assassinate you, like commit some type of homicide against you to hurt, harm, or endanger you in some type of way. Okay, but yeah. So with mind control, abuse, neglect, and surveillance here, it can easily be determined that that you are a targeted individual. Okay, this is likely something. I don't feel like this is something that has just started. This is likely something that has been going on your entire life. You may not have been aware of this the majority of your life, until you went through some type of awakening of some kind here. And once you went through your awakening, you became, at some point in time after your awakening, you became aware that these things were going on. Okay, so you've had a lot of people around you preying upon your feelings, your emotions, using you, abusing you, taking your kindness for weakness, gaslighting you, okay, lying to you. Yeah, I'm seeing transformation here, which is the Death card. These people, they were setting you up to be a sacrifice, Spirit is saying. Yeah. They're trying to I feel like they first of all, they're trying to benefit off your life and your death. And first of all, they probably likely have been making money off of you all of your life. Okay, they're trying to sacrifice you not only to cover their tracks, okay, but to benefit off of your death in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit. What else is going on here? Yeah, I just seen the page. I seen the Queen of Cups first, and then I seen the Page of Cups. Okay, unless they're doing this to two different water signs or two different people here, this could just say this has been going on since you were a child. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Fire here with the Magician here. There's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo feminine, who's been doing magic on you like all your life. This person has been abusing divination in some type of way by way of manipulation to control you, to abuse or neglect you, okay? Or this person could be working with some type of magician as it relates to this abuse and neglect. Spirit, what is this surveillance here? What is this surveillance, Spirit? So I'm seeing the Two of Swords as well as the Eight of Wands here, okay? So the Two of Swords can speak to, well, the Two of Swords talks about a lot, okay? For one, it can speak of indecisiveness, okay? Someone being at the crossroads here. It also can speak to someone's careless, like someone making some type of knee-jerk decision in some type of way. The Eight of Fire speaks of communication, okay? It's swift, it's fast, it's alignments, it's progress, it's communication, okay? It can even speak of a travel of news, information, communication of in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? So some type of knee-jerk decision was made. And it's interesting, I'm seeing this panda on here with these damn panda eyes here, okay? There's something significant to a decision that was made for this, this communication here. So I don't even feel like this is just like, this is surveillance, but this is not just like watching you, okay? This is watching you, listening to you. You know what I'm saying? They're hearing everything you're doing. They're listening to everything you're doing, you know, watching you and everything, okay? Spirit, clarify cover up. What is this cover up? What is this cover up? You could definitely be a water sign that they're doing this to. I'm seeing this Queen of Water again, which is the first card that wanted to come out on mind control here. Okay. I'm seeing call with Empress here. So the call card in this deck is actually the judgment card, okay? Like a judgment call, decisions being made, actions being taken, or what have you here, okay? So there is a mother or a mother figure who made some type of judgment or decision about something here. I feel like this person is trying to cover something up or cover this up, okay? Because these accomplices, these partners in crime, they're dealing with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations now. They're stressed, they're overwhelmed, there's like, they're imbalanced in the situation now, okay? As it relates to what they have been doing to you, this mind control, this abuse, neglect, this surveillance, okay? Now they're trying to cover this situation up, cover their ass, okay? Because they were all accomplices. They were all partners in crime as it relates to this, okay? I'm seeing that Page of Water again here, okay? This has been going on. This has been being done to you since you were a child. Unless you are a water sign and you have a water sign child too, or you have water in. If you're not a water sign, you definitely have water highly aspected in your chart, as well as your child here. This could just speak to the fact that this has been going on since you were a child here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm also seeing the world here. So I'm seeing the Ten of Fire in the world on accomplices, partners in crime here. Okay, so like I said, they're dealing with an imbalanced situation now. Some type of burdens, hardships, problematic situations, stress, overwhelm. With the world here, there being some type of completion of something, ending of something here, okay? We got mind control here, but actually when it fell out, it fell in the reverse here, okay? So whoever you are, you likely have been under mind control all your life. I put it in the upright, but it actually fell out of the deck in the reverse. It fell like this, but when I picked it up, I put it like this or what have you. You've been under mind control likely all your life, okay? Until you went through some type, maybe you went through some type of awakening or something or what have you. Whoever you are, you're no longer under mind control, because you remember when intuition came out. Your intuition is heightened, okay, which means you are aware, okay, of what's going on, of what's being done here, okay? So they could still be doing things to you to try to manipulate your mind, brainwash you, gaslight you, do mind control tactics to you or whatever, but you're no longer under mind control. Yet they are still doing abusive things to you. They're still abusing you, neglecting you. They're still surveillancing you, and they're trying to cover this up, okay? They're trying to cover their ass. Why? Six of Wands here. Something has been publicly recognized, okay? Yeah, and now they're juggling. They're struggling, okay? They're trying to find balance because something has been publicly recognized as to what they have been doing to you. These people collaborated together in a group, in a gang, and as a team. They collaborated together for the purposes of money, okay? They made this decision to do this to you in the past. The Six of Water here. This is something that has been being done to you in the past here, okay? This was an investment of some kind. There's a lot of hard work and effort and dedication, investment that has went into doing this to you here, okay? They wanted some type of growth of some kind for themselves here, okay? They were very passionate about moving forward, taking action in doing this, okay? Yeah. They caused you heartache and pain and sorrow and misery and anguish, okay? Grief, sorrow, disillusionment, okay? Tears, loss, okay? And this was all out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. Okay? Whatever sorry, lame ass excuse that they had for doing this to you, but it has been publicly recognized. Okay? The Six of Wands speaks of recognition. It has been publicly, but not just any recognition, it's public recognition. So what they have done to you has been publicly recognized here, okay? And now these people are juggling, they're struggling, okay? They're robbing people to Peter to pay Paul. They're trying to find some type of balance. They're very imbalanced. They're juggling things. They have a lack of finances, money, and resources now as well here, okay? But these people, they collaborated together. They worked together as a team for the purposes of money to do this, okay? Yeah. And they thought they had clear vision. They thought they was making a wise decision to do this to you, to make you the scapegoat, to torment you, harass you, abuse you, neglect you, to make you the sacrificial lamb or what have you. This decision was made in the past. Okay? The Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups, it speaks of nostalgia. It speaks of memories. It speaks of the past, reminiscing, things like that. Okay? Spirit, clarify mind control. In the reverse, clarify this mind control. This is the reason, collective, that, you know, if you notice, as long as you were under mind control, brainwashed, dumbed down, under mind control, these people played in your face. They were stabbing you in your back then, okay? But as long as you wasn't awake, you wasn't aware to what was going on, what was being done, you know, everybody played their role. It was all good. You understand what I'm saying? If you notice, the moment that everyone realized that you were awake, okay? And maybe after you awaken, you began to speak up or speak out about certain things that you otherwise wouldn't have been aware of or known when you were under mind control, when you were asleep, basically, or whatever. All these people got together and they scattered like roaches, okay? And they've been tag team partners working against you vigorously ever since, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. So there's some type of gossip or rumors, okay, that is circulating, that is going around how you have been being stalked and harassed and watched and surveillance, how they had you under mind control, how there's also gossip and rumors about how they are trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying, okay? You see this person here with this camera here? There's some type of gossip or rumors or talk, okay, about this, okay? But the Page of Swords is also a stalker card, a harassment card, okay? It's cutthroat, it's ruthless, okay? Type of energy. Spirit, clarify abuse and neglect. Clarify abuse and neglect. Clarify abuse and neglect, Spirit. I feel like that I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here. So this abuse and neglect was, these people wanted you in your feelings and your emotions here. They caused you extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. They wanted you stressed. They wanted you depressed. They wanted you in anxiety. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to have low self-esteem, low confidence, okay? They wanted you to self-destruct, a Spirit is saying, okay? I'm also seeing a Hierophant individual here. There could be a religious leader, a spiritual leader, someone who holds some type of position within the church, or someone who proclaims to have religious values, okay? Someone in a position of leadership or authority or something like that, structure, organization, or something like that, and a Hierophant energy who is involved in this abuse and this neglect, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing this, yeah. Yeah. Ace of Cups with the High Priestess here. So you are a High Priestess, Spirit is saying, okay? They wanted to cause you extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions here, okay? You're intuitive. They did this to a High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. You're psychic. You're empathic. They never wanted you to know, okay? Your power. Okay, I'm seeing the Five of Swords with the Ten of Swords here. So the Five of Swords, it's abuse, it's neglect, or well, it's abusive in nature. Okay, it's a sacrificing energy, it's hostility, it's conflict, it's defeat. Okay, it's extreme, it's harsh. Okay, as is the Ten of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords is it's sabotage, it's disloyalty, it's backstabbing energy, it's deception. Okay, they wanted you to break down, have a mental breakdown. They could have tried to cause you some type of mental breakdown. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to look as a failure. Okay, while they backstabbed you. Okay, they committed a hate crime against you guys. Okay, they wanted there to be some type of dead end. Okay, this, I'm seeing the Eight of Wands again. This surveillance has of you is being broadcast, or have been broadcast, like, widely. Okay, I don't know if this is being uploaded to the dark web for anybody to see, or there's a lot of swift, fast communication that's going back and forth. Okay, a lot of people are seeing this surveillance. Okay, this is not just surveillancing you when you go out in public and you know there's cameras everywhere. This is surveillancing you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, this is unwarranted surveillance. Okay, this is surveillancing you even in the privacy of your own home. Okay, watching with everything, any and everything that you do in your home. When you change clothes, when you take a bath, when you use the restroom, when you wash your face, you brush your teeth, how you sleep, what you eat, what you're doing, who you're interacting with, you know what I'm saying, who you're talking to, what you're right, like anything. This Eight of Wands, it literally, it speaks to a lot of different things: swiftness, progress, alignment, communication, things taken off, movement, even air travel, or travel of messages, news, information, or communication here. There's a lot of people, and this is going back and forth, there's a lot of people who's involved in this surveillance, or you know what I'm saying, have access to the surveillance of you, Spirit is saying. Okay, and this is the reason why this is known, this is publicly known, and this is the reason why these people are trying to cover their ass. Okay, and the ass is all going down. I'm seeing the Two of Swords again. Okay, Spirit wants to clarify the surveillance. Clarify the surveillance. I'm seeing the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. The Three of Swords speaks to deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss here. Okay, so they're surveillancing you to cause you some type of heartache or heartbreak in some type of way by exploiting you in some type of way. The Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, con artist. Okay, these are people are cowardly. They do things under false pretenses. Okay, these people are sneaky. They're betrayers. Okay, they're trying to get away with something. They only care about their own self-interest. They've been very strategic. These are individuals who cloak themselves, conceal themselves, who wears a mask. Okay, these are liars and cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They wanted to cause you some type of deep emotional pain, some type of heartache or heartbreak, so that they could steal something from you or take something from you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this cover up. These individuals, they could even be lying in some type of way, telling some type of lies to cover something up, get away with something, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing an Emperor with the Nine of Swords here. So this could be masculines, the establishment, persons in power or authority, a mental conflict, mental anguish, psychological trauma over what's going on here. Okay, some type of judgment being made here. They could have tried to make you seem like you were crazy. They could have tried to make it seem like you were crazy. They could have tried to get you locked up or institutionalized to make it seem like you were mentally ill or that you had a problem. Lie on you in some type of way to cover their ass and what they were doing to you, to cover up the legal surveillance, the abuse, the neglect, the mind control, and all the things that they have been unjustly doing to you. Because you need to understand, it doesn't matter what type of, how many, when it comes to regular, everyday, average Joe people, okay, that may not like you, your coworker that dislike you, your old best friend that don't like you no more, your ex that don't like you no more, your neighbor, it could be any random ass person. They don't have access to mind control. They can dislike you all they want to. They could talk about you, regular shit. When a person don't like somebody, you understand what I'm saying? They don't have access to mind control. That's something that is patented by the government. Thus, it's run, rule, control, funded, and orchestrated, organized, and operated by the government. Okay. And the government try to deny it, but you gotta be a special kind of fool if you honestly think that the United States government or any government has a successful weapon that they're no longer the fuck using. They're just holding on to it. So they can tell you, they can stand before the people and tell you to their black and blue in the face that they don't torture American citizens. Okay? You can look up through history your damn self how they have done all type of human experimentations, mind control. All this shit is patented. Okay? And they're still using it to this day. They're still doing this shit to this day. Mind control, brainwashing, MK Ultra, Monarch programming, all this shit. Even beta sex kit and program, all kinds of shit. They got all kind of programmings and operations and all kinds of stupid ass shit that is patented and funded by the by the government. Okay, I'm seeing Tyler here on accomplices and partners in crime. Okay, so they're dealing with some type of a reckoning, a shocking event, okay? Chaos, tragedy, and upheaval of some kind here. I told you they're dealing with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations because there's been a completion of a cycle. Something has come to an end, and it's like causing a tower moment for them. It's causing chaos. It's causing tragedy, okay? Yeah. The star here. Some type of tower could be happening with well-known persons, popular persons, celebrities, wealthy elites, people high up in power, people who are well-known. This is why this is happening. This is why you're seeing all of this is happening. Because of what these people have done. And the interesting thing is even while they try to cover all of this up, all these accomplices and partners in crimes, while they try to cover up the illegal surveillance, the abuse and neglect of you, okay, the illegal harassment, the legal invasions, violations of your privacy, your human rights, your civil and your constitutional rights, okay, while they try to cover up the mind control and shit, they're still attacking you. Those of you who are targeting individuals right now, guess what? They're still using the V2K, the voice to skull. They're still tapping into the frequencies of your mind and body, sending you telepathic communication. I call it synthetic telepathy, but any type of telepathic communication. Voice to skull, what they call V2K or voice to skull, it's operated the same way as telepathy. So I just call it, instead of V2K, I call it synthetic telepathy. Okay? They're still surveillancing you. They're still doing things to gang stalk you and harass you in the privacy of your own home, and even when you go into public. They're using professional people in power, no matter who, professional people or people in professional positions, no matter where you go. To stalk you, to harass you, to invade and violate your privacy. HIPAA, they have broken HIPAA laws and all kinds of shit. And this shit is being operated by the government. It's being funded by the government. And their entire governments and a wealthy elites and any and everybody else that's connected to this shit is all going to crumble. It's all going to fall. This is going to be the destruction of them. Because they way too cocky. There has been many casualties of these people doing exactly this to people. And it's matter-of-factly being exposed now. There's a lot of people who are involved in this. Your entire family was aware, not only aware of this abuse and neglect, but partook in this abuse and neglect. That's why you got the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and now the 10 of Cups here. You have been abused and neglected in many ways, okay? Those of you who have endured sexual abuse, those persons were sent into your life to sexually abuse you on purpose. Those of you who have endured physical abuse, those people were sent into your life and triggered on purpose to physically abuse you. Those of you who have been bullied, cyberbullied or otherwise, okay? Those people were sent into your life, paid, triggered on purpose to bully you. Those of you who have been stalked, who have been harassed, who have been hacked, who have been tracked, those people were sent into your life to do that to you on purpose. Those of you who have been cheated, who have been wronged, who have been disrespected, who have been racially profiled, who have been discriminated against, had a hate crime committed on those people were assigned to you and told to do those things to you on purpose. They were trying to cause you some type of mental breakdown. They were trying to make you lose all control, okay, to make you appear that you were mentally ill, that you were out of your mind, so that they could get you institutionalized and dope you up on medication and write you off as being mentally ill. And then nobody would ever listen to anything you had to say again. Nobody would believe you. Everybody was just, oh, you're just crazy. You out of your mind. Because this is how they train and brainwash the masses. Y'all all have been trained to protect your oppressors. And y'all follow along. Y'all with it. Y'all go along with it. And that's the reason why all of you are willing slaves now. Willing slaves for incentives. Yeah. Spirit saying that's the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity. You also know the truth or clarity. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords with death here. You know some type of truth or clarity. You could even spoke some type of truth or clarity, have some type of awareness and insight about them trying to sacrifice you. You also know the truth and clarity about the death of others that they have sacrificed. And you have exposed this. Judgment on surveillance here. They had the audacity. How do you create your own judgment against someone? Take an action, make a decision of some kind to ridicule somebody, to judge someone, but you illegally are working against them. This surveillance is illegal. It's against the law. Isn't it interesting how many of these people blood sacrifice other people for fucking money, but parade around like they Christians? And one of the 10 commandments is thou shalt not kill, yet y'all kill. Thou shalt not steal, yet you commit fraud. Money laundering, treason, embezzlement, all other kinds of shit. They're hypocrites. They're not righteous. They're not upstanding. They're not leaders. They're not pillars of the fucking community. I don't give a damn how sophisticated, educated, illuminated the fuck they claim to be. I don't give a damn what type of degrees they got, who college they went to, where they work, their position, title, role, what set they serve or claim, what cult covens or secret societies they belong to. Any of that shit. It don't matter. They've been doing this to you. This didn't just start. Six of Cups again. This is stemming from the past. They've been doing this to you since you were a child. You know the truth about it. You've been speaking the truth about it. It is blatantly clear. It is obvious. It's in plain fucking sight. That's how cocky and arrogant and conceited and narcissistic, psychopathic these bitches are. Now they're trying to cover it up. Now they're in mental conflict about it. Accomplices, partners in crime, spirit. Yeah, they once rejoiced in celebration. These people abandoned you. They neglected you. They left you out in the cold with a lack of finances, money, resources, stability, security, support, help. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil. They caused you turmoil on purpose. They alienated you. They left you in harsh conditions. They caused you financial ruin. They caused you loss. They caused you changes. They caused you breakups, breakdowns, hurt, harm. They endangered you. They did all kinds of things to you. If you have a child, they did the same fucking thing to your child. You're probably watching in real time them do the same thing to your child that they did to you. The devil. These people sold their soul to the devil a long time ago. They shepherds for the devil. They're evil, wicked, sinister, dark, demonic, toxic as individuals. They have bad habits, addictions, and addictive patterns of behavior. Okay? Your own supposed family. They full of temptation, lust, greed. They're materialistic. They're narcissistic. They're possessive. They're controlling. They're manipulative. It's a whole lot of other shit that could be said about them, but they sold their soul to a devil. They made a deal with Papa Legba when they went to them crossroads. They got on all fours. They bowed down and worshiped and gave their ass to the satanic powers that be, who they are in the pockets of. Clarify this greed. Oh yeah, as it relates to these legal proceedings and this gift, this has to do with the 10 of coins here. Okay, the 10 of coins is wealth. Okay, the 10 of coins can even speak of family legacies, wealth, estates, privilege, security. I'm letting you know right now, if you're anybody up there, this message could be for anybody. Get this understood. This message could be for anybody of any race. But I'm letting you know right now, if you are of color, and I don't mean just those who claim to be African Americans, because that's what they call you, okay? Y'all go by whatever damn thing they call you. So now y'all think y'all African Americans. Because that's what the folks in power call you now. When they called you Afro-Americans, you accepted that. When they called you niggas, you accepted that. Okay? Every damn thing term they came up with, that's what the fuck you go by. And it ain't what you called. So when I say color, I mean of any color. You got any tint, any shade, any whatever to you, you are of color. I'm telling you now, if you are of color, okay? That means if you consider yourself to be black, Jamaican, Haitian, Hawaiian, Latina, Mexican, you could be any damn color you want. All those is color. Okay? Native American, all those is color. If you are of color, the wealthy elite, European, Caucasian, Jewish people in power don't want you to have this wealth. That's why they have been vigorously attacking you and working against you, because they don't allow anybody to have wealth that they cannot control, that it is not a sellout. They have to be able to control you, your life, your career, your wealth. Because as big and bad as they are, they're pussies. And they scared of people overthrowing them, coming together and overthrowing them in some type of fucking way. So they don't like anybody. That's how I know for a fact that everybody who got wealth are fucking sellouts. Even those who have family wealth. Definitely those who acquired wealth due to some type of profession of some kind. They all sell outs. It's a little bit different of a procedure when one has family wealth, which means that they was born in wealth. But even they are made at some point to fall in line and follow the traditions of their elders who sold out the fuck before them and played ball with the supposed rulers and the masters of this world. You understand? But see, this reading could be for anybody, because there's even Caucasian people that they treat like white trash, that they treat like are beneath them and less than and looks just like them. Okay, so this message can even be for someone who is Caucasian. Don't get it twisted, but I'm matter of factly telling you that if you are of color, baby, they have done everything in their power to try to prevent you. They first of all, whoever you are, you got to be somebody special. They'll never tell you somebody special. They'll never tell you somebody important or any of that. They never wanted you to know any of that, because whoever you are, they had to have known your importance when you were a child. See, some people don't get attacked and get targeted and different things like that until they get older and it's realized that you got some type of talent, skill, ability. You've invented something, created something, that you could be something really big or powerful that can make a change in the world or something shit like that. And then they pounce on you. You understand what I'm saying? But when you done been fucked with since you were a child, they knew who you were when you were a child. They knew your power, your ability, or whatever, okay? Whoever you are, you there's something important about you. You got some supernatural shit in you that they've been fucking with you since you were a child. And whoever I'm speaking to, if you listening to this, you full grown adult, likely with children of your own right now. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself, why would one need to mind control you, abuse, neglect you, and surveillance you since you were a child? All throughout your life to your adulthood. See, these motherfuckers not the gurus that y'all think they are. That's how they portray themselves. Only reason why they see all and they know all is because they've been surveillancing your ass all your goddamn life. That's the only reason why they see or know any motherfucking thing. They dumb as a damn doorknob. Even with the technology and the shit that y'all think it has evolved the world, they got that knowledge from extraterrestrial, stupid. Not because they are fucking such gurus and so all-knowing and shit. They don't know a goddamn thing. Humans didn't know a goddamn thing. They got their knowledge from extraterrestrials. The ones that's always been here. That's on this earth, underground, up in the mountains, that way out, right the fuck now. That they don't want to tell you any damn thing about. Why do you think they got whole sections, whole areas, whole landscapes of the world sealed and blocked off? And it's supposed to be the property of the fucking government. How can you have the property of anything in a world that you didn't fucking create? These bitches didn't create humanity, and you didn't create planet fucking Earth. But you got whole sections, areas that you claim is government fucking property. How is that? Who said that? Who died and left you in charge of that? Who gave you that? Who told you that? Ain't nobody have to give them nothing. Ain't nobody have to. Ain't nobody have to pass nothing down to them. They have stolen every fucking thing that they have. Why you can't go to Antarctica right the fuck now? All kinds of places. Right the fuck now. Why they got places like Area 51 and all this other kind of shit. Right the fuck now. That your ass is not privileged of going to. You supposed to be free though. Freedom means you can go any goddamn where you want to go. Yeah. So these greedy individuals here, they're I'm seeing the 5 of Cups here. There's some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret, okay? As it relates to this greed here, okay? So I don't know if they have, it seems as if they have lost something, their access to something, whatever monies that they have been making off of you. And you better understand, whoever you are resonating with this reading, these people have made millions, if not billions of dollars off of you all your life. I don't know about you, but I'll be supposedly, allegedly, because I could be 2 years younger than what I actually am. But according to the fraudulent documentation that I was given with the fraudulent birth certificate that I have, I'm allegedly supposed to be 41 next month. Okay? I can resonate with this reading myself because they have matter of factly done all of this shit to me. The government owe me $1 million fucking dollars for every goddamn year of my motherfucking life that they done did this shit to me. Yeah, for wasting all the best years of my life and my pain and motherfucking suffering. The human experimentations and every fucking thing. That's what Lucifer and the wealthy elite owe me. And they can ask they God about it. And that's just what they owe me from what they have done to me. My work is worth millions. And that don't even include the millions that was left to me, that it is my birthright by my real family. So technically, all of them millions equals billions, bitch. Yeah. So 5 of Wands here yet again on jealousy here. These people are jealousy. It's like there was some type of personality clashes, competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, oppositions, tempers flaring here. These people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Okay. They wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you just because they wanted you gone. They've been trying to sacrifice you all your life and have been unsuccessful. You are a failed sacrifice. Is what y'all need to understand. You was marked as a child to be the sacrificial lamb for this family, so that they could live the fuck comfortably, so they could have what they want. Okay, off of your black, off of your fucking blood. Meanwhile, you was treated like nothing all your life. Meanwhile, you was breadcrumb all your life and shortchanged. Meanwhile, you ain't never had a soul in your life that actually loved you or cared about you or gave a damn about you in any kind of way. Meanwhile, you was abused by every goddamn body that you came into contact with. Then they tried to flip it, reverse it, and perverse it and make you have to be the fucking problem. The problem that they created then, right? So technically, that would make them the problem. This has been publicly recognized, though. Spirit, clarify this devil energy. Clarify this devil energy. And this 10 of Cups, this goes far and beyond just a family here, okay? There are multiple families involved, okay? The 10 of Cups just speaks of a large congregation of people. This could be families, multiple families, friends of families, okay? government officials, wealthy elites, celebrities, and some more shit. What's this devil energy? Spirit. Now they all defensive. They all hostile. They want to protect themselves. What the fuck are you protecting? Y'all don't need no fucking protection. The person that you've been mind controlling, abusing, neglecting, and illegally surveillance and have no fucking protection from you. Best if anybody need protection, it's they ass from y'all. What type of fucking protection do you need? Fuck that. All of Babylon can fall in this bitch. Lady Liberty can come tumbling down the London bridges and every fucking thing else. Sound the trumpets in this motherfucker, because I'm about tired. They can sound the trumpets. The angels need to fall from fucking heaven. Every whore, every color of every horse plague. The white one, the black one, the red one, all of them. Need to rain terror and destruction and chaos and tragedy on these bitches, because it's the only way. It's the only way to end this shit. Yeah. Look, magician. These people addicted to spell work. They vigorously do spell work all day, every damn day. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. They chained to the devil. They're toxic. You got the magician with the devil here. You got the devil twice. Devil here and the devil there. These are some toxic ass individuals who sold they damn soul, okay? They will lie, cheat, steal, kill for money. They so desperately want this damn money they can taste. They willing to put their own lives at risk for this money. Bitch, you can't spend no money if your dumb ass is dead. They done did so much witchcraft and sorcery and black magic and voodoo, they own damn selves is sick. They killing themselves slowly with this bullshit. And they refuse to stop. Now your accomplices, your partners in crime, they're trying to cover up all this abusive ass shit they did to you. The United States government know they owe you. There's a civil lawsuit to the likes of which you a motherfucker ain't never seen before. This is a civil lawsuit not against your state, but against your entire fucking country. Civil lawsuit against the government, the industry, and every fucking punk bitch that made a dime off of you. That strip you of the common decency of having human rights, let alone civil and constitutional rights. And it amazes me, the very bitches that created these laws, they break these laws themselves every goddamn day. The very motherfuckers who came up with the Bill of Goddamn Rights to claim that there is any fucking rights and you got liberty and freedom and justice and all that other bullshit they came to fuck up with, they literally contradict themselves because they break all that shit every single fucking day. And it's interesting because the same crooks and the same criminals is the ones who build the fucking prisons and put you in them, but they don't put themselves in them. That's why a lot of these people that y'all hear every day, if y'all listen, I'm pretty sure y'all listen to other readers. Them motherfuckers say the same shit every goddamn day. I swear to God, the last 10 years that I have known that I was a targeted individual, I've heard these bitches say every motherfucking day, somebody going to jail. They going to jail. They about to go to jail. Them bitches going to jail. Ain't nobody went to the fuck jail yet. How the fuck do you think the motherfuckers, the very motherfuckers who built the jails, created the currency, own the Federal fucking Reserve, make the money, created the rules, regulations, and bylaws that they fucking break, gonna put themselves to fucking jail? Shut up saying the same dumb shit. You ain't seen NAMP in 10 years. They've been saying the same shit. Oh, they about to go to jail. They going to jail. How long y'all gonna listen to the same shit over and over again before you call bullshit? This shit is crazy. And that's the very reason why it's not no therapist, no counselor, no pastor. All them motherfuckers is in on it any damn way. It's not no local law official police officer, not even a detective or agent, or even the military. All they asses is in on it too. Can do anything for you. Because you know why? This shit is being run, controlled, funded, and operated even above them. Every once in a while, you might run into a real one. And I'm not telling you everybody who's in works for the government, who's in law enforcement, is bad people. I'm not even anti-establishment. I'm not necessarily or anti-government or anti-law enforcement or anything like that. I'm really not. It's just what's a matter of fucking fact. But if you ever should run into a real one and have a conversation with them, they'll hear you out. They'll know exactly what you're talking about and what you're saying. And if they got an ounce of respect for you, they'll tell you. As awful as it is, ain't nothing they can do about it. Because it's above even them. It's above even them. First of all, they're using the extraterrestrials that's here on this earth. When it comes to the mind control, that shit is coming from extraterrestrials. They're using extraterrestrial technology to even do that shit. Why? Extraterrestrials naturally have telepathic abilities. Communicate. That's how they naturally communicate with one another. Human beings don't naturally have telepathic abilities. It's only a few of us who do. And the ones of us who do, we have extraterrestrial DNA. Something else they don't want you to know. This is the reason why if you go to the doctor, your doctor, and whatever you getting done, and they need to draw some blood or whatever, they're coming in and take all kind of goddamn blood with all them damn tubes, take all kind of goddamn blood from you. But you turn around and you ask your doctor, hey, by the way, what's my blood type? They will not tell you. They tell you they can't tell you. That's your blood. It's in your fucking body. Ask yourself why your doctor can't tell you what your blood type is. They can't tell you. And it's because of the government. Because they don't want human beings knowing about your DNA and what's really in your DNA. And even if you go get your own report of your own test results and different things like that, it's certain shit that's going to be left over there. Because they don't want you to be able to break it down and understand it and all this other kind of shit. Why do you think these motherfuckers been studying the human brain as long as they have? All these mad ass scientists and shit. Matter of fact, who do you think create this shit they're using? These mad fucking scientists. They create this shit. And then the scientists try to wash their hands clean of the shit and be like, oh, I had no idea. You know, I created it and I sold it to the government, but I had no idea how they were going to use it. Fuck you. Yes, you do. Because you sell out too. You don't create no shit for the government that can invade or violate a person's fucking mind and then make it seem like, oh, I had no idea what they was going to do with it. Yes, the fuck that you did. What you created for? What did you create it to do? Who did you think they was going to use it on? They damn sure ain't going to fucking war with no goddamn body. They ain't using none of this shit on them. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any fucking war. You ever thought about that? So what's going on here, y'all? So some type of legal proceedings pertaining to some type of gift, okay, of some type of wealth has been going on here, okay? your intuition is heightened. You are highly intuitive. You know some type of truth or clarity. You have some type of awareness or insight, not only that they are trying to sacrifice you and your children, but about other people's deaths that they have sacrificed, and you have been speaking this truth and clarity about it. This is the reason why they have been vigorously trying to get rid of you. Continue speaking up. Say it with your chest, and say it out loud. Loud enough for whoever to hear. And keep on saying it. Because it's over for this bullshit. All these signs and symbolisms and goddamn riddles and rhymes and codes and all this other shit that they be using, it's going to be their very fucking downfall. Because the truth is in plain sight. They can't even fucking deny it no more. They don't even try to deny it anymore. They just think if they don't speak on it, that means that you know, they don't even try to give people a reasonable explanation. Used to be before, when shit would go on, they would try to give you a reasonable explanation. It was a lie, but they would give you, you know, put the effort in to give you a reasonable explanation as to why such and such is going on or happening. This day and time, the shit be so, the cover stories be so goddamn ridiculous. A toddler wouldn't fucking believe it. And nowadays, they don't even bother explaining. They don't even bother explaining. So now they think they silence and they hide or just make some shit go the fuck away that is blatantly obvious in plain sight and in the face of the people. Y'all hired from here. Y'all got leaders and pastors, ordained ministers, supposed spiritualists, people in power and authority and leadership, professionals supposedly involved in this shit, man. Involved in this shit. Who facilitated the operation of mind controlling you, grooming you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, abusing you, neglecting you, disrespecting you, discriminating against you. Knew you were being illegally surveillanced, and some more shit. But if any one of us, especially chosen ones that they're doing this to, got to be a sacrifice for the greater good, then so fucking be it. We're not afraid of death. We don't have no death wish, but we ain't got to be afraid to fuck a death. Now when we going through hell right here to fuck on earth, bitch. Because if living means being mind controlled, abused, neglected, and illegally surveillanced, bitch, death is our one and only true freedom. Away from here. And it's amazing. Do y'all know? Those of you who don't astral travel, have the ability to astral travel, are not aware. Planet Earth is the only planet that is this fucking awful and disgusting. Other dimensions, other worlds, other planets are not like Earth. It's fucking disgusting. And it's because the sick, twisted, evil, wicked, dark, demonic ass humans that has contaminated every damn thing here on Earth. No other planet is like this. And the audacity of these bitches. The audacity, they such bullies. The audacity of them to think that now they gonna take off to space and create a new fucking race. I wrote it in a poem once. You don't own planet the fuck Earth. Now they want to take off to other fucking planets and inhabit those planets as well that nobody gave you the fucking permission to fucking do. They doing all kinds of shit they ain't got no business doing. They don't tell you to build no fucking rockets and send them off up into space. They don't tell you to do that shit. They don't give you permission to do that shit. You don't own space, stupid. You don't even own planet Earth. Show me where it's written that it say that you own any of that shit, that you have the right to do any of that shit. Now they want to cause a space wars and Star Wars and different shit like that. Y'all watch these little stupid ass shows, but you don't realize the truth that's in fucking plain sight. What's going on? What the fuck make you think that America can take off the fucking space and inhabit a whole nother fucking planet and think China or Russia or Japan or some goddamn body don't want a planet of their own some goddamn where else? Nobody gave you permission, none of you, to do any of this shit. You didn't create any of it. What the fuck make you think you own it? The motherfuckers only own what they have created, what they have invented. And that's only all this bullshit that is here on planet Earth to entertain and distract y'all ass. Nothing the fuck else. That mean a road, a building, a business. Some stupid like that. That's what they didn't invent. That's what they didn't create. You didn't create the fucking planet. You didn't create the race. The human race. The one and only race that even fucking matters. Yet they act like they righteous. They upstand, but this is what y'all about. And the interesting thing is the very individuals that do this type of shit, oh, they wholeheartedly demand respect themselves, demand privacy themselves, demand their rights to be upheld, demand every fucking thing that they think they fucking worth. But you go over and beyond to sabotage, ruin, and destroy another for your own ill wills. You a special kind of stupid. Ignorant is an understatement for each and every last one of you. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm so tired of this bitch here. I'm so tired of this bitch here. This Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo hoe. I'm so tired of her. This bitch pops up in the mix of everything. She came out right here, Queen of Fire, with the Magician. You should have been gone a long time ago. Only reason why this bitch life has been spared has been off the back of others. Everybody think the Queen of Wands is so glorious, so wonderful and shit. Not this one. This bitch will kill her mama, her father, her supposed children, lovers, and any goddamn body else to save her own motherfucking ass and then parade around, put her own ass up on a fucking pedestal like she better than every goddamn body else with a dominant, controlling, narcissistic, abusive, manipulative, lying, deceiving ass. I'm so tired of this hoe. I'm tired of this hoe too. Here you go. Here you go. They working together. I'm tired of both of these bitches. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You bitches can die and go straight to hell already. I'm tired of these bitches. Look. They tag team partners. 3 of Coins. I ain't making it up. I swear for Lord on my life. I never make it up. They in a collaboration together for the purposes of fucking money. This bitch here, dominant, controlling, abusive, possessive, manipulative, liar, deceiver. I don't give a damn. I didn't say she ugly. She ain't got to be ugly. She can be as beautiful as she want to be. Because that's all y'all ever say about the Queen of Wands. Oh, you so beautiful. Who gives a fuck? She ain't beautiful on the fucking inside. This bitch here, I don't give a damn how analytical you think she is. She ain't righteous. This bitch is cutthroat. She is ruthless. She is demonic. She is shady, shysty, gossiper, backstabber with that fucking sword. And these bitches is working together. Three of Pentacles. They in a collaboration together for the purposes of money. And I guarantee you, baby, you ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to believe me. Look in these bitches' lives and see how many people directly related to them have died. And I swear for Lord on my life, they all were sacrifices. They mothers, they fathers, they children, they siblings, they nephews dead because of these bitches. They were blood sacrifices. But it's been a completion of a cycle. This shit got to come to a fucking end. Has come to a goddamn end. That's why they don't like me. They ain't never heard a bitch shoot from the lip like the fuck I did. But you chose the wrong one and the right one at the same fucking time when you decide to fucking sacrifice me, bitch. And damn sure, my child, my pain, I don't even do pain. I have a low tolerance to fucking pain. The mere fact that I gave birth to any motherfucking thing, bitch, is a miracle. It's a wrap for these bitches and they collaborations. It's a completion. It's an end of a cycle, end of a phase, end of a chapter. They money hungry, gold digging asses. And they even got other motherfuckers. Like this bitch here. Queen of Coins. Money hungry, gold digger. Do anything for money. Don't give a damn about no love. They all working together. They all working together. And don't get it twisted. It ain't just women that's involved in this thing here. Oh, it's plenty of me. It's plenty of me that's involved in this shit here. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. It's all publicly recognized. That's why they losing their shit about to bust a head gasket. The body had a head gasket. That shit would have blew and been smoking a long damn time ago in these bitches. Yeah. 7 of Cups sitting behind it. It's publicly recognized all of this shit that they have done. Yeah. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Masculine. Involved in this shit. They all involved. They all involved. They all involved in this shit. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Ritual sacrifice. Human sacrifice. This is what they wanted to do to you. This card says, I'm not making it up. It says ritual sacrifice. You see human sacrifice right there. Okay? Ritual priests, cannibals, headhunters. They wanted to make you a blood sacrifice. The law is in on you being abused and neglected. Shape-shifting, reptilian, draconian, reptoid, extraterrestrial, whoever involved with this surveillance here. They're trying to cover up the fact that they want to murder you. They plans to murder you. Okay? These accomplices and partners in crime, these are people in positions of authority, people with fame, fortune, recognition, celebrity status, who abuse their fucking power. There are people who are about to start losing their positions of power. Already losing positions of power. All the people that y'all see, y'all ain't got to believe me, baby. It ain't no bragging matter. That's why I don't speak on everything. All the shit that y'all see that is going on right now is because everything that you see that is going on from with celebrities to government officials to fucking pastors and all kinds of people is happening because of this. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. They attacked you because you're a psychic. You're a high priestess. You're a prophetess. Okay? Astrologer, gypsy, light worker, seer, chosen one, earth angel. The law is in on trying to execute you. Execution. They looking at you like you a snitch because you know the truth. You spoke the truth about them abusing and neglecting you, and the bitches had the audacity to call you a snitch. A snitch is telling the feds that you a fucking drug dealer. A snitch is telling somebody that you turning tricks at hotel such and such, bitch. I ain't never done such a fucking thing. A snitch is not somebody who is telling somebody that they are being abused and neglected, you stupid ass. But they want to execute you. They've been illegally surveillancing you and you told somebody and they want to execute you. They banished you, exiled you, shunned you, forced you into hiding, disowned you. That's what they did when they targeted you. You are able to astral project. You are able to astral travel. You have out of body experiences with this astral experiences. They have been trying to kill you. They've been trying to murder you in spirit, in the spirit realm, so that you would die here on earth. They've been, so essentially, to break it down in simple terms so you don't understand, they've been using spell work to try to kill you. They've been doing other things like trying to get people close to you to take you out. But yeah, look, accomplices, partners in crime, secrets. They had a whole secret agenda. Okay? But the secrets, they've been exposed, Spirit is saying. These people in power. These people in positions of authority. These people, these celebrities with fame and fortune and recognition who run around here trying to bullet other people in submission. Parading around here. They so much better than every fucking body else. But they are part of the plot working against you. Yeah, the secrets have been exposed. You're a victim of torture, Spirit is saying. They tortured you. Because you are an instructor, a teacher, a mentor. Huh? They discriminated against you sexually, socially, religiously. That's what they did with this surveillance. The government is in on this. Government in on this cover up to murder you. These accomplices, these partners in crimes, they're bullies. They bullied you. They tormented you. They used you as a scapegoat. They targeted you. They seen you as an easy target. Spirit is saying these is flying fucking monkeys. Spirit is saying you are the victim. You are the victim of injustice. Look at what it say down here. They wanted payback and revenge on you. How you want payback and revenge on somebody that ain't done shit to you? That you've been abusing since a child. But now that this victim of injustice know about it and is speaking out about this injustice, you want them to bear the cross. You want to send them to Calvary. Y'all see that T? Subliminal bullshit everywhere, baby. Ain't no coincidence my name beginning with a T. Tiffany. Ain't no coincidence I'm a Pisces. Born 3/6. Don't the satanic powers that be use 3/6 all the time. Pisces is also the subliminal use the sign, the symbol of the fish. Who else used the symbol of the fish but Christ? Christ, who they also claim was crucified on a what? A cross. Don't that cross look like a T? My name is Tiffany. Come on, bruh. Tiffany means the manifestation of God. Look it up. I ain't lying. Subliminals is in every motherfucking thing. Spirit say this, they abused you and they neglected you because this is the fall of civilization. I'm telling you, this is going to be the very thing that make their government, their wealth, their power, their privilege, their positions, titles, roll, crumble. Greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. Bitch, you don't want me to have shit. You don't want the collective to have the wealth that rightfully belong to them, bitch, then you won't have shit. We can all not have shit together. Destruction. They cause destruction. They're destroyers. Spirits say they fools, sabotagers. They use magic. These sorcerers and sorcerers, these Wiccans, they use magic to attack you in the astral realm, in the spiritual realm, to try to murder you. And the government is in on this cover-up. Spirit is saying. These are sorcerers, sorceress, alchemists, illusionists, Wiccans. Spirit is saying. That's been doing this magic on you. Devil. These accomplices and partners in crime, they are chained to the devil. They doing dark magic. Spirit is saying, look at this. You see the devil here? But do you also see that's the fool? Tarot card here. They are fools. They careless. They reckless. They ignorant. They blindly took a leap of faith to come after you. They allowed the devil to trick them, to use them. They've been doing all kind of dark magic, these bullies have. Spirits say they demonically possessed. They need an exorcism. They cursed and they tried to curse you. And this is why. All because you are the beneficiary of this wealth. I ain't making it up. These legal proceedings. It's been going on pertaining to this game. But see, y'all need to understand. These people was abusing and neglecting you and mind controlling you and surveillancing you well before the person who left this wealth for you died. That's why I'm telling you, they seen the power within you. Even when you was a child to even be doing this to you. But see, they also did the mind control to you because they never wanted you to know who you were, the power you have, where you come from, who you really were, what wealth you really had. They never wanted you to know that. That's the reason why they all scattered like roaches from the moment that you woke the fuck up. They've been trying to stunt your growth and prevent you from succeeding. You were supposed to be a successful leader long damn time ago. You were supposed to be wealthy and elite your damn self a long time ago. This is why they're trying to commit a homicide here. Yeah. They've been trying to do this hidden. How they've been trying to murder you. Spirits say this is a man-made fucking disaster. But now these bitches are in debt. They indebted to the goddamn devil, to the satanic powers that be, about this money. Okay? And they want revenge, Spirit is saying. Okay? Because of this organized crime they are part of. Now they're trying to clean up what they done messed up. I never make it up. I never make it up. They know you know the truth. They know you telling the world the truth. You awakening the masses around this bitch as to what they doing. See, I'm nice with it. I think it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do any motherfucking thing. I can name names of people that I matter-of-factly know who are part of this shit and working against me in government, in the entertainment industry, in these fake, phony, fraudulent families and beyond. I can name names on you bitches. But even though I'm sassy, I try to keep it classy. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. If they don't want you to have the success, triumph, victory that was meant for you. And see, the fucked up thing about this is, whoever you are, collective, it is your destiny. This is not about you trying to, this is not taking something from somebody else. I wouldn't stand for that. This is not taking something that belonged to somebody else and making it yours. No, that's not what this is. This is about what rightfully belongs to you. And this is about all the injustices against you. This is what this is solely the fuck about. It's only these people that try to flip it. Out of everything that they've fucking done, they try to flip every fucking thing over on top of your fucking head. Like you're the fucking problem. But the only problem with that is, if they've been attacking you since you were a child, how could you have been a problem? That's what's going on here, y'all. So I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you needed pertaining to this situation, pertaining to a situation you're dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching, okay? For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay? I said I was going to do a reading about something. Somebody suggested in my comments that I should do a reading about it. I spoke about it. I think I made a post about it or whatever, a joke about it or whatever. It was like the funniest freaking staged event that I had ever seen in my life, guys, okay? And so I got busy and I ended up it's been a little while now, okay? And things have changed as it relates to that situation, okay? Not everything that I see and I speak like that, you know, that I see that is going on and I matter of factly know what is happening, I speak on, because it's blatantly the fuck obvious, and I be too busy and I have too many different projects going on, not to mention taking care of my child and everything else that I have to do or whatever. So I be trying to balance everything, okay? But I just want to say real quick, y'all stop feeding into bullshit, okay? Stop buying this bullshit that gets put on display, this fake ass fucking news that gets put on display. And I'm speaking about the woman that went over to Pakistan. Now, when I seen this woman, it was automatically triggered. I've seen this woman before. She is familiar to me. Okay. Now the woman's supposed to be from New York. Y'all need to understand that was a staged event, but it was the funniest fucking staged event that I ever seen. There was all kind of subliminals in the shit in the first place, okay? But y'all need to understand that was done on purpose, okay? Why was that done? Because it was a political reason why that was done, okay? It was set up on purpose, okay? Y'all know everything that is going on in the government right now, okay, with the things that Trump has passed and illegals and different things being, you know, shipped back to their countries and all this other kinds of things, okay? So this is the reason why this happened, okay? That you have this American woman from the United States who goes over to Pakistan supposedly for love, to meet somebody that she met online. They were supposed to get married, blase blase bloom, okay, or whatever. And a lot of people had different comments about the thing or whatever, and was totally missing the point to it, okay? This was put in y'all's, I may do a thing about it or whatever. This was like Trump saying, you know what I'm saying, if you notice, when it came to the United States government, They sat back and they didn't say a word. Okay? It was comical. It was funny because it was like, oh, you see? Y'all don't quite like it, do you? Here you are, have some, American coming over into your country demanding money, demanding land, demanding citizenship, marriage, all this other kind of shit. It was a comical thing, okay? And look what's going on. You have, a lot of who they call illegals who come to the United States for the same thing. Jobs, monies, homes, land, whatever. So it was a political thing. Okay, it was a staged event, but it was the funniest fucking stage event I had ever fucking seen. Okay, because it was absurd. I was just like, I was just kind of like, the shit cracked me up like so bad. I totally needed a laugh. It cracked me up so bad because I'm like, this girl is over here. Why does she believe it? I'm like, why does she believe that her 40 acres and the mule is over in Pakistan? Honey, you can't go to no poor country and then be demanding things from these people. Okay, but the Pakistanians, they were if you notice, they were very kind, in helping her and assisting her and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. And I ended up seeing the thing, this one man, I forget his name, he's a social worker. He helps her out a lot or whatever. She was demanding money, and trust me, believe, all the black folks, it was interesting because black folks was like, oh my gosh, this is historic, and there's no coincidence. They did this shit in the middle of Black History, the fuck like. You send this black woman over to Pakistan, she demanding this money, she's demanding land, she's telling these people she gonna rebuild their country, right, and all this other kind of shit. Pay workers $50,000, all kinds of weird shit. It was the funniest thing. Everybody was a political stage, the fuck event, okay? And it was basically put in, it was put on display like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You have this American, you have somebody who's not from your country who comes to your country and, is demanding, a place to live, money, all this other kind of shit or whatever. Y'all see how it feels. Y'all see how Americans, all in the midst, wow, you got illegal immigrants who is being shipped out of the United States back to their country. It was a political staged event. It's all the fuck it was, okay? And they used this woman, okay? The signs and the symbolisms was everywhere. It was a lot of subliminal messages and everything, what have you. And it was really ridiculous. You would have thought that, especially with who she was claiming was going to be her husband and who she was going to marry and different things like that. I mean, I could see if the man was like, I don't know, 50, 60 some years old, who was middle class to upper class in Pakistan or something like that or what have you. But like, it was just absurd. But, to think that, she was going to go over here and marry this person who still lived with their damn parents and, was going to live this rich, successful fucking life. And honestly, it was a staged event. It was subliminals and every fucking thing, okay? It was a political staged the fuck event, okay? But if you notice, Pakistan, I seen this video and it was a social worker and he was talking, he was like, he gave praises to Trump and all this other kind of stuff. He said, Pakistan, we treat your people very well and all this other kind of stuff. We wish Trump well and all this and I knew it was a political thing, okay? And Pakistan, was like, oh, your people are welcome. We treat you well and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. And so I knew that this was like, it was done for like a political message, okay? And everybody was sitting on edge because, baby, look, if Pakistan had gave that one what she was asking for, all of us would have been going to Pakistan. Would have gotten the fuck up out the United States, baby, okay? Because you understand what I'm saying. But the shit wasn't going to go like that. Like, if they had that type of damn money, they fucking do better for their own goddamn country. You know what I'm saying? You got to have, like, some random person pop up and be demanding this and demanding that. And she did come out quite rude in how she was speaking to them people and different things, I feel like. But anyway, long story short, guys, I just wanted to say, I told somebody I was going to do a reading about it, or a video about it, to cover it or whatever, to just kind of break it all down to you and show you all the signs and symbolisms and everything that was going on and the subliminals of it all. but I got busy and I didn't. But just know that was a political staged event, and it was so very fucking funny. Okay, now she's supposed to be in Dubai somewhere. Okay, she was, you know, they helped her get out of Pakistan and make sure she got on the plane and everything or whatever. And then last I seen, she was sitting in the airport. She got off in Dubai. She didn't come back to the United States or whatever. So I don't know if she's still stuck there or what, but you know, that's what's going on. But that woman is literally under mind control. If you listen to her talk all the time, she kept on saying our team. What team? That means there was a team of people that was working with her. This is a whole staged event. This woman is mind control. She's under program. And then they try to say, oh, she's mentally ill and this, that, and the other, whatever. Somebody helped that woman get there. Okay, and from the moment that she got there, she literally was being catered to and helped like every fucking thing the entire time. She didn't just go off on a fucking limb and decide to book a fucking flight and go to Pakistan and just, you know, put on this whole yo, it was staged. It was set the fuck up. Okay, and look where they claimed that she was from. Okay, they claimed that she lived in New York. What other political persons do you know who's from New York? Okay, it was political. But it was the funniest setup. You know what I'm saying? Where nobody got hurt or injured or died or anything. It was the funniest fucking stage event I ever seen in my life. Okay, another thing. During the Super Bowl, guys. Okay, there was a sports anchor who passed away. I am so pissed off I looked at that shit and I knew what the fuck was going on from the moment I seen it, and I didn't say any fucking thing about it because I was so fucking pissed off, and I was going to sit back and see if the media was going to say about it, and they refused to this very day to say what that shit actually was. That bitch is a prostitute. She was fucking sucked on him, okay? Sicked on him, okay? First of all, on the video, you clearly see them walking together, willingly going in the room together. She said this was they was going in there to have sex. He was going to pay her for sex, and the media and every fucking body singing his praises and everything. And it's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It is fucked. First of all, he was a sacrifice for the Super Bowl. There was a Super Bowl fucking sacrifice, death ritual that took the fuck place for the Super Bowl. Okay. They sacrificed that man. He was a sacrifice, okay? That bitch was a prostitute. She was paid to come on to that man, to offer that man sexual fucking service. I mean, just literally look at him and look at the fuck her. She was clearly, I'm talking about, and this, we ain't talking about no high, no pro hoe. We ain't talk, well, you know, she could have been a pro hoe, but she was a pro street hoe, okay? She wasn't one that, you know what I'm saying? The more nicer looking ones, high, you know, high profile ones work for an escort strip. No, this bitch is a fucking lot lizard, street hoe, crack hoe, on the street ass hoe, okay? She's a prostitute, she's a booster, she's a heister, she's a fucking robber. This bitch went in there, he was going to pay her for sex, okay? She went in there, they had some drinks. I don't know if they actually got into around to anything sexual, but she fucking she killed this fucking man and then left with his money, his cards, or what the fuck ever. She's a dumb bitch. And the media is pissing me off because they refuse to say that that's what the fuck it is. That bitch is a prostitute. She had been arrested many fucking times for thefts, for robberies, for prostitution, and all kinds of shit. They're trying to keep that out the fucking media because they don't want to blatantly come out and say that that sports anchor had solicited her for sex, hadn't paid her to have sex with him. But they was walking together. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she attacked him in the hallway on the way to his room at gunpoint, forced him in his room, killed him, and then robbed him. No, baby. They was casually walking in that room. First of all, he ain't even from there. Okay? He was there, had traveled there to cover, was supposed to be at the Super Bowl to cover the sporting event. He's a sporting anchor, news anchor type of person, okay? This bitch is a prostitute. Okay? And she the type to go live for the 5, bitch, okay? She do shit strange for just some change, bitch, okay? That's what the fuck she is. But she finesse niggas. She the type that fucking act like they want to sell some pussy, drug the nigga, rob him, and then run off on the motherfucking plug. That's who that bitch is. And I'm sick of the fucking old fake news ass media fucking lying and not calling that shit what it is. Now, You know, I'm not blaming this man because this man was killed. But I'm telling you, it was a sacrifice. He was set the fuck up. Okay? I'm not saying what I'm saying to frown upon this man or disrespect this man in any kind of way, because he didn't deserve what the fuck happened to him in any type of way. You know, everybody, you know, may have had the, you know, whatever. Okay? Everybody got habits and different things like that or whatever. And see, this is the problem, because you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are frowned upon a lot of things, but there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's people go to strip clubs and all this other kind of different shit or whatever. Some people who lonely, who just horny, or who just, you know, whatever, solicit, you know, ladies of the night, sex workers, whatever that they into. He made that, you know what I'm saying, but they refuse to say that is what that was. Okay? And I'm not faulting that man for that. I don't know his personal situation. He could have been a single man. You know what I'm saying? He might be married or any fucking thing or whatever. He didn't deserve what the fuck happened to him, but that's exactly what the fuck happened. The bitch solicited him for motherfucking sex. He was going to pay her for goddamn sex. That's why you seen them casually walking, getting off the elevator, walking down the hall in the hotel room, walking into the room together. Not angry, not hostile. She didn't have a weapon. She wasn't forcing it, nothing like that. What happened in that room happened afterwards. After they got in that damn room. Okay? She drugged or poisoned that man or something like that and then stole from him. But I'm telling you, somebody set that shit up ahead of time. Somebody paid that bitch to fucking pursue him or what the fuck ever. But she is a prostitute. And that's the one thing that the media refuse to say, because they don't want to put him in a bad light to say, oh, he was going to pay her for sex or favors or some shit. But that's exactly what the fuck it was. Like, be for real, man. Be for real. You can look at this bitch and clearly see that's exactly what the fuck it was. This bitch is a prostitute. She's a street hoe. A crack hoe. This bitch look like she turned tricks and do dope all day. And hit licks. I can't stand no shit like that, bitch. If you have made a conscientious decision that you want to be a sex worker and you about that fucking life, then don't fucking be out here finessing niggas, drugging niggas, abusing niggas or whatever. And it pisses me off because the bitches who do this shit, they always do it to the guys who are kind and nice and sweet and fucking gentle and wouldn't hurt them or any damn thing like that. Okay, they just looking for a little pleasure, whatever. They gonna pay you, whatever. I'm not promoting prostitution here. All I'm saying is if you about that fucking life and you got you a fucking trick that is being nice to you, they doing their goddamn part. Bitch, do your goddamn part. Get the fuck paid and get the fuck on. You don't drug this man. You don't kill this man. You don't bruise this man. You don't rob this fucking man. You ever notice the bitches who do that, they don't never do that shit to the motherfuckers who rapists and serial killers and shit? Who real gangsters and thugs and pimps around this bitch? They will smooth how they fucking head chop the fuck off. You see this bitch on the tracks in the woods some goddamn where. They don't do that shit to them niggas. But you'll do it to the one who nice and kind and sweet and gentle and shit with you. That's some whole shit. That bitch is a prostitute, man. And she set that man up. She finessed that fucking man. And went there and killed that fucking man and ran off with his shit. But the media pissing me off because they refuse to say that shit. That's why I can't be a fucking journalist, man. I love writing. Y'all, I'm too real and too raw for you, bitches. Because I will report that shit just like that. She is a crack hoe. And this shit was staged. She was a sacrifice. And she was set on that man. Period. So that's my extra news reporting for the day, guys. Until the next breaking news. No, seriously, guys. For real, though. Okay. But anyway, y'all, as always, did I go through my thing? Y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Peace.